Early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Alex Anzalone there on the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They are now set for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now. Hauled in by Gray. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Another throw for Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Kansas City. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Patrick going to motion over left. Goff taking right to the air. Forced out to his right. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Sending a receiver left. First down throw from Goff. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he gets him around 6 there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hold on.
From the 41. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They'll go for it, Goff. He completes it in traffic. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Goff on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st down, it's gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
They put a receiver in motion here left. From the 29. Pass complete to Gibbs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. This is complete to Patrick. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Drew Tranquill brings him to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Tight end in motion left. 2nd and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board and the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Big gain downfield. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anywhere inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward 5-fold, maybe 10-fold.
This throw is caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 3rd and goal, Goff. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
4th and goal, tie game.
Ric Flair.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's got it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll be well inside field goal range to begin this drive. They go play action with Goff. That's caught at the 4. And in for the Detroit touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. Finds Laporta. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kay, that is the epitome of trust right there. Right, when the ball is let out of his hands, I think everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went, because you throw it in double coverage. And you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down is right.
Motioning the tight end now. Off play action, Goff. Buys time, rolling right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. To the sideline. Oh, wasn't able to tap both feet in, though. Incomplete pass.
I guarantee you QB wants that throw back. I know most are perfectionists, and when it's caught just a bit out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little more accurate.
Goff on 3rd. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Chiefs twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
3rd and long for him here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Joshua Williams has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Another throw for Mahomes. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Goff on 1st and 10. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
First down throw from Goff. Chased out to his right. He finds Laporta. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Now you won.
On first down, it's Goff. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Hold on. Check.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Patrick with the catch. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Throwing now off play action. Pass caught, 9-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, kill.
No run here. It's Montgomery. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
2 for 1.
The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, let's go. Dula. We go tonight.
Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll run in with Montgomery. And he gets in, touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions lead by 15 now.
Jack Fox to kick off for the
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Right. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and short, here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Putting the tight end in motion. Again, Mahomes to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs could make it a 1-score game as they cut it to 9 before half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to step out with no gain.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going again, it's Goff. That's incomplete left side. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And then completion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points, and that's mission accomplished there.
Here's a return from the 7. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's out of bounds, up across the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10.
What?
Off play action, Goff. Has the connection to right. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go tonight.
From the 29. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Goff to the air now. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. And they're going for this. They connect for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Go.
Another try following the sack. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He sends this one to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And the man is there to knock that away.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send St. Brown in motion left. Goff on 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running back sent in motion. Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Goff off. Throw complete to Williams.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Throwing from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
From the 24. Hauled in by Worthy. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That one gains 7. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Again, Mahomes to throw. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So the Chiefs going for 2 once again.
Yellow.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. Toss to the right side. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. It is Kupp, left side. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. He finds Laporta. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Value 3. Value 3. We go tonight.
It's Montgomery on the counter. Across the 45 and still going. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They go play action with Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 47. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here. From the 38. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Goff. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So just like that, Bronco, very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Completed to his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage, to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Yellow, yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So that brings up 2nd down.
He was covered by Brian Grant.
Yellow.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Yellow. Outside.
He's back to throw. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Outside.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is complete to Patrick. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Hold on.
From the 48. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go for it. Goff. They connect for the first. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Goff on first and 10. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So second down coming up. Off play action, Goff. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9. Goff back to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. A toss play, Montgomery. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Offense in the hurry up here. Running on second with Montgomery. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. The dose of the hurry up offense here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions push the lead up to 12. Fox now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He has been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go.